Hello, Facebook friends, hello. Hello, Facebook friends, hello. I'm feeling real silly, so let's start the show. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Mwah. Welcome to Tazzy Reads. Tazzy Reads. There we go, Tazzy Reads. It's just me. Miss Christy is on a conference call, so maybe she'll pop down in a little bit. So there's, right, Miss Christy? Oh, man. There's no Miss Christy. There's just an empty chair. Okay. Well, I hope I set everything up properly. Otherwise, this is going to go a little silly. Hi, Kateri. How are you today? Brenda, good to see you. Julian, Julian's going to be on stage with me tonight at Rumors Comedy Club. I'm very nervous. It has been 99 days, I think, since that I've been on stage. Almost 100 days. That's the longest I've never been on stage in my entire 30-year career. That's ridiculous. But we're going to go tonight, and I'm scared. I'm very scared. I'm actually nervous and scared and having a little bit of anxiety. But you know what? Sometimes when I have anxiety, and for those of you who don't know what anxiety means, that is sometimes in your tummy, you have an event coming up or something is happening and your stomach goes like that. And that's called anxiety because you're like, oh, I don't know what's going to happen. So what I'm trying to do on my brain is close my eyes and breathe in. And I breathe out. And I try to say, I'm not anxious, I'm excited. Right? Because when you are excited, it creates the same chemicals in your body that when you're when you have anxiety, when you have anxiety, and that, so you just rename it because anxiety seems negative, and excitement is positive. So you just go, okay, I'm really excited to be on stage, and I am really excited to be on stage. I miss being on stage. I love coming on here every morning and every evening to talk and read to you, and I like the comments and the happy faces and emojis that come up. But I'll tell you, I really miss feeling the laughter, if that makes any sense to you. I really, 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 really miss feeling the laughter. When I feel laughter, it's like it makes me feel really good as well, right? It makes me feel fantastic. So there you go. That's what's happening. Morning, Rob. Peter, thank you very much. I hope I'll knock it out of the park. I hope that I remember what I want to say and things like that. But we'll see how it goes. If I feel like I'm getting a little bit too anxious while I'm on stage, I'll just tell people I feel anxious, and then they'll understand. Most people understand. The people that don't understand, well, they don't really matter to me, to be honest with you. Like Dr. Zeus said, and all that you say and all that you do. No, that's not what it is. It's say what you I can't remember because my brain's going 400 things. You know what we'll do? We'll look it up we'll look it up because now I'm super curious. How about that? We'll take 1 second to look up Dr. Zeus. There it is. Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who matter don't mind, and those who mind don't matter. That's the one. Thank goodness I remembered it, because I Googled it. So if this is any indication how the show is going to go, oh my goodness. Oh yeah, and Julian's tomorrow we're doing the Anxiety Disorders Association, and on tomorrow. Oh, you're doing it tomorrow. Are you not? You're not hosting tonight with me? And when you feel the laughter, you make the world a better place. Cheering and laughing. You'll be well. Oh, thank you very much. So very much. Yeah, Julian, yeah, I know that you're doing the Anxiety Disorders Association. So tomorrow at Rumors, we're doing a fundraiser for the Anxiety Disorders Association of Manitoba. There, see, if I say it in a funny voice, it doesn't seem as bad. Anyways. So that's it. So we'll see how We'll see how my reading goes, because sometimes when I get very anxious, it affects my dyslexia as well. Before I forget, there will be no show tonight or no shows in the evening all this week because I will be at Rumors bringing the laughter and having some fun. So what I might do though is try to post one of the past ones that are on YouTube. If you don't know, all of these are on YouTube. I think there's 150 different little episodes. So let's get to reading. Miss Christie isn't here to give me a kick, so I'll be like, there you go. She gave me a kick. I got a few. I went and got a few new books. So I've got a new Elephant and Piggy. Waiting is not easy. Tell me about it. And Piggy Bunny. There you go, Piggy Bunny. Let's start with Piggy Bunny. And then we'll see if we have time for... We should have time for both. We'll take this off so that I don't damage the cover. This is Piggy Bunny. I better put on my spectacles. Piggy Bunny, this is a story by Rachel Vail, and it is pictured by Jeremy Tankard. So Jeremy Tankard and Rachel Vail. And this is put on. This book is published by Vail and Friends of New York. Liam was just like all the other piglets, except for one thing. All the other piglets wanted to be pigs when they grew up. Liam wanted to be the Easter Bunny. I like his dad. Looks like he's a relative of Super Mario or something. He's dreaming about being the Easter Bunny. Morning, Jay. How are you, buddy? Liam tried to practice hopping. And he tried to enjoy salad. And he tried to deliver eggs. I like that. He tried to enjoy salad. Now, I quite like salad. I'm starting to like it more. You know what I've started eating that I never thought I would like? Avocados. I know! And broccoli and avocados. I eat a lot of broccoli mostly because it makes me fart. They're called fart trees. So I eat a lot of broccoli just to, you know. The Easter Bunny? Asked Liam's big brother. Seriously? Yeah, said Liam. You're a piglet, said Liam's big sister. So deal with it. I am dealing with it, said Liam. So here's his brother and his sister actually not supporting his dream, right? Not supporting his dream. I want my brothers and sister to say, you want to be the Easter Bunny? Go for it. Find a way to do it. Liam was dealing with it by trying to practice hopping and trying to enjoy salad. And trying to deliver eggs. I like the face. Look at his face. It's like... Good morning, Spencer. How are you, pal? I hear that you... Oh, Spencer loves pigs. Here's my pig song. And a baby pig's higher is like... I think it helps if I move my eyes. Let's see if I... That sounds like a dad one. Bigger eyes. That one didn't sound like a big... Oh my goodness. Good morning, Corinne and Caspian, Eloine, Charla, Sophia, Kingston, Shyla, stories and zucchini pumpkin oatmeal. That actually sounds really good, except for the zucchini and pumpkin part. I'm kidding. It'd be delicious. It'd be healthy too. Oatmeal's very good for you. My doctor said you should eat oatmeal for your heart. I'm like, well, I should eat oatmeal with my mouth. You're a terrific piglet, said Liam's mom. We love your squiggly tail and your little black eyes and your snouty nose and your adorable triangle ears. You're perfect, said Liam's dad. Just the way you are. Well, just the way I am, said Liam. It's like a piglet who's going to be the Easter Bunny. Do we even believe in the Easter Bunny? Asked Liam's little sister. Said Liam's dad. We're more of a believing in oinking family. I believe in the Easter Bunny, said Liam. When Liam's grandparents came to visit, everybody said, everybody except Liam. Liam said, "Hello, my name is Liam, and I'll be your Easter bunny."
Ring, ring, ring. Is your iPhone, Daddy?
That was my phone. That was Weebeast. Hang on. Hey, Weebeast.
Oh.
I'm just reading right now. So that's Weebeast. Say hi to Weebeast. Hey, can I call you back in a little bit? I'm just reading. I'm reading Piggy Bunny.
Okay.
Okay. Love you, bud.
Bye.
Oh, I even shut off my phone, but I have his number on. If no matter what, they can call through in case of emergency. So that was Weebeast. He's over visiting his sisters. Anyway, back to the story. Bunny, asked Liam's grandpa. Did this piglet just say bunny? The Easter bunny, Liam explained. Oh, said grandpa. He doesn't look like like a bunny to me, said one of the neighbors. All the pigs and piglets stared at Liam. He didn't look like a bunny to any of them. Of course he doesn't look like a bunny, said Liam's dad. He looks like a perfect piglet. And he doesn't have to try to be anything else, said Liam's mom. He's our piglet, and we love him. Liam felt loved, but he also felt sad. Everybody was sure he could never be the Easter Bunny. Liam knew they were wrong. But he wondered a little bit. What if they were right? Liam sighed. This is a kind of problem, he said. This is called heartbreaking. Baloney, said Liam's grandma. They just have the imagination of a kumquat, the lot of them. She shook her large head. Go put on your Easter bunny suit, Liam. Then they'll see. Liam blinked his little black eyes. But Grandma, he said, I don't have an Easter bunny suit. Liam's grandma smiled gently. This is the kind of problem, he whispered. Liam's grandpa smiled gently and said, this is a kind of problem, he whispered. But that is called fixable. Liam hopped around his grandparents, his triangular ears twitching with excitement. You know how to make an Easter bunny suit? He asked them. Absolutely not, said Grandma. But we'll order one on the internet. Here I thought Grandma was going to make a suit. No. I just ordered one there from Amazon. While he waited for his Easter bunny suit to arrive, Liam practiced hopping and enjoying salad and delivering eggs. He got pretty good. Though the salad remained a bit of a challenge. When his suit finally arrived, Liam tried it on. It was a bit tight in some places and way too big in others. One of his long ears had trouble standing up straight, even after Grandma fiddled with the wire inside of it. Also, it was itchy. Liam looked in the mirror, and he didn't notice the string hanging down from the front of his snout, or the wobbly ear, or the too long sleeves, or the seam coming open a tiny bit across his belly. He even stopped noticing the itch. Because what he saw in the mirror looking back at Liam was Liam, the Easter Bunny. Liam smiled and whispered, "Yes!" And off he hopped, delivering eggs. And everybody believed in him. Awesome! You know what? When it was hard when your family sort of just says, "Oh yeah, okay, you want to be this or you want to be that," or you have a dream, and your friends and family just go, "I don't know." I'll tell you a story, and it'll have to be a fast story because we are running a little bit out of. Oh no, we got lots of time. Never mind. I'll tell you a story. I'll still try to make it short, but it won't be short because I keep talking like this, and then I go off on a tangent. Squirrel. That's what I do. I wanted to be a comedian since I was very young. I think about 8 years old, I knew I wanted to be a comedian. And I was already making people laugh at school when they were picking on me and stuff. And I loved watching my dad laugh. And he had this great big, great big room-shaking laugh that was just awesome. And it was, his eyes would light up and they'd crinkle. I got his crinkles in it, and his sparkly eyes for sure. And so I said to many people, I want to be a comedian when I grow up. They said, well, what do you want to be when you grow up? Well, what do you really want to be? And I said, well, I really want to be a comedian. I really want to be a comedian and an actor. That's what I want to be. And so often I was met with like, these eyes. Oh yeah, okay, like so seriously. But what are you going to do for a living? Like, how are you going to make a living? What are you going to do for a real job? And everybody was like, not every, but almost everybody was like that. Even my teachers and my counselor, they'd be like, oh yeah, I'll be a comedian. So what happened was one time I told my Uncle Johnny, who we lost a couple of years ago. My Uncle Johnny was my favorite person in the whole world. And I said, he goes, well, what are you going to do? And I said, well, I want to be a comedian. He said, okay. I said, but other people say I can't. He said, well, are other people being a comedian? And I said, yeah. And he goes, okay, well then you can be a comedian. You just have to find out how to do it. And he said, and if nobody's going to tell you how to do it, you figure out how to do it on your own. He said, but then you take that knowledge that you got and you share it with others. He says, because knowledge is to be shared and not hoarded. And I didn't really know what hoarded meant, but he told me it meant like held in and not shared. So I did that. And my Uncle Johnny was very proud of me, and I'm very proud of myself as well. I've been doing this for 30 years now. And if I listened to people that said I couldn't be my version of the Easter Bunny, I wouldn't be here talking to you right now. I'd be off doing a job that I may like, but I'll tell you what, I love being a comedian, and I love being an entertainer, and I love being silly, right? And I get paid to be silly. So there you go. Guess who's here? Say hi, Miss Christie. She's back from her meeting. I read this. It was a book called. It was about Liam, who wanted to be the Easter Bunny, but he was a pig.
Very cool.
It's very cool. And Spencer loves pigs. That's what I wrote right there.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah. Very, very cool.
Are you reading another book?
I'm going to read one more book. Yeah, I'm going to read Waiting is Not Easy. Because I was waiting for you, and it wasn't easy, because I pressed that like you told me, and I pressed that like you told me, and then I clapped twice, and then I looked, and the recorder wasn't on, so I had to turn the recorder on, and then I clapped again. So there's two claps, so we ignore the first clap, okay. and then I had my phone is off, but Weebeast gave a call because you know how I have it so that it's set up that it calls no matter what, so in case of an emergency. And so he said hi to everybody, and I told everybody that you're upstairs buying me a puppy, and then that was oh man, I didn't even think about it. We should have just voted about getting a puppy while Miss Christie was upstairs. Man. Miss Christie.
No.
Okay. Just asking for a friend.
You're wearing your new t-shirt.
I'm wearing my new t-shirt. This is the new purple and teal always be kind t-shirt.
That's very nice.
It's nice. I might have to get it feels a little... feels like new shirt
what size
feels.
Did you get?
I got 2XL. I might need 3.
Yeah, I think you usually get a 3.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Oh well. Laughter is the best medicine. It is really. You know what? People, I mean, it's not a medicine for everything, but it makes you feel better. So when you feel, so here's what laughing does. Laughing creates endorphins in your brain, and endorphins make your body feel better. And so do puppies. Just saying, if you don't want me to be happy, you can say no to a puppy. Anyway, here's Waiting is Not Easy. I can't remember the voices I used for. I think Piggy's voice is like this. I think that's Piggy's voice right there.
Yeah.
And I think that maybe Elephant's voice is like that there. There we go. Okay. Waiting is Not Easy by Mo Willems. I really like Mo Willems. I want to meet him one day. So I will do that. I'll put it on. I'm gonna meet Mo Willems by the end of the year. There you go.
Okay.
Gerald! I have a surprise for you. Yay! What is it? Well, a surprise is a surprise. Oh, okay. Is it big? Yes. Okay, I'm just going to stop the book here for a second. So Miss Christie sat down, and she said hi and stuff. And then Cosmo the cat comes and goes, hey, he could have sat here the entire time, but he didn't. So he forced Miss Christie out of her chair, and he sat down. Yep, cats. They're okay, but they're not dogs. Is it pretty? Yes. Can we share it? Oh, yes. Yes, 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 we can. Yes. I cannot wait. Oh, I can't wait. You're gonna have to. Wait. What? Why? Well, the surprise isn't here yet. So, I'll have to wait for it? Well, yes. Gross. Oh well. If I have to wait, I'll have to wait. She's all spinny from being knocked over by his groan. I am waiting. Waiting is not easy. Piggy, I want to see your surprise now. I'm sorry, Gerald, but we must wait. She's sitting in like in a Zen position now. It'd be a pig Zen. Is that a pig pen? Pig Zen. Ground! She knocks him over. He knocks her over. Blump. No. I am done waiting. I do not think that your surprise is worth all this waiting. Well, that's mean to say. Frustration is setting in to the elephant.
Sounds a little bit like you sometimes.
Shush, I'm reading. I do have good patience, but only a little bit of it. I will not wait anymore.
I think I heard you say that this morning.
Did I?
No.
Oh, okay. Just I don't know, maybe I did. Okay. I'll wait some more. It'll be worth it. I'm telling you right now, it'll be so worth the wait. Just waiting is awesome. Groan! knocks her over again.
I definitely heard that one this morning.
Yeah. Piggy! We have waited too long! It's getting dark. Oh, it's getting darker. Soon we'll not be able to see each other. Soon we'll not be able to see anything. Look at Piggy's looking at her hand. I think he's overreacting. We have wasted the whole day. Well, We waited and 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 then we had lunch and then we waited and we waited and we waited and then we waited and I went pee and then we waited and we waited and we waited and 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 waited. And for what? Oh, for that. Oh, my friend Joan is on. Hey, Joan, how are you? You're cheering me up as you read. Pink Pigs. Oh, I love you, Joan. We've been friends for a long time. We went to school together. I think probably grade 2 or 3 we were. I don't remember. She was always so nice to me. When people would pick on me, she'd be like right in there. Don't pick on Tim. Oh, for that.
Definitely worth waiting for.
Yep.
And definitely something you have to wait for.
This is worth the wait. I know. Oh, grade 1. Grade 1. Was that Mrs. Sedgwick? I don't remember. Grade 1. Tomorrow morning, I want to show you a sunrise. Oh, I cannot wait. Oh, wow. Look at the star. I want a star. That's what we want. We should get some stars and a puppy. Awesome sauceum.
See, it's another book about you and
me. It is. Waiting is not easy. Oh. Huh. Had I known that book was coming, I would have been like, whoa.
You have a hard time waiting. Like, if you get me a gift, you know.
If I get Miss Christie a gift for
Christmas,
yeah,
you're always asking me if you can give it to me now and not wait for my birthday.
I think the last one I that's why I don't buy you anything for your birthday anymore. No, I'm just kidding. There's times where I buy Miss Christie a birthday, like she was saying. I remember one time I bought it, and your birthday wasn't for like months and months. It was still snow on the ground. I got you something for your birthday. You want to open it? On my birthday. Well, that's August. I don't want to wait till August. Okay, then I just bought you something. Oh, man. Miss Sedgwick was grade 3. Jennings was K. I think there were 2. I wasn't in kindergarten. For me, was in a church. That's why I went to kindergarten. So I didn't go to College Park until in grade 1. I'm trying to remember who my grade 1 teacher was. I know I probably ended up a lot of... Joan is my friend who saw me in the hallway a lot. I was in the hallway a lot. I was pretty sure when they were going to dedicate... when they were going to dedicate... they had different desks, and I was pretty sure if I ever went back, there'd just be a little plaque that says, "This is where Big Daddy Tazz started." It's just the hallway. Anyways, I'm talking away, and it's after 11, so I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for letting me read to you. No reading tonight, but I think we'll do is get Miss Christie, or I will try to take one of our YouTube ones and put it on so that you can enjoy some reading when I'm not here. I am going to try to spend the whole day not being nervous, but I am going to go through and watch some of my comedy specials and remember what I used to say to make people laugh, and then I'm going to go on stage and forget everything and just go and be me. Because the other little bit of pressure is that after 30 years of doing comedy, I'm recording my first album. My buddy Ben Miner's been after me for years and years to get an album out, so we're going to do that. So have yourself a great day. Remember, embrace all your emotions, and if you're having emotions that are confusing you, or if you're having emotions that you can't handle yourself, please reach out to those who you trust and tell them, because we always know laughing is pretty easy and being silly is pretty easy, but sometimes we feel scared and sometimes we feel anxious, and we have to reach out and let people know, hey, I'm feeling scared and anxious, like I did today. As soon as I told you that I was feeling scared and anxious, it made it a little bit easier for me. So do that. It's okay to get mad, it's okay to be sad, and it's okay to be frustrated with the people around you, because that's just what happens. Sometimes you get frustrated with the people around you. You just have to be 3 letters and 3 words. A-B-K, A-B-K. Always be kind. So always be kind. And be yourself. Remember, if you want to be the Easter Bunny or whatever you want to be, just pursue your dreams and be you. Don't let anybody change who you really are. If you want to change because something about yourself isn't making you happy, then you do that. But be yourself. You go be you, and I'll be me, and Miss Christie will be Miss Christie, and Cosmo, well, he'll be a cat, and I'll keep asking for a puppy. Now, don't worry about being perfect, because in our world, and all that you say and all that you do, you never have to be perfect. You've just got to be you. Lots of love from Miss Christie and I, and Wee Beast as well. Have yourself a great day, and I will talk to you later. I still haven't written a ending the morning song. Here's the ending the morning song. Here's the ending the morning song. Up my hat, up and down, ending the morning song, so long. Ta-da!